What's up YouTube, Gemini Johnny back again with another compilation of creepy TikToks to make you question everything. This is day 24 of the 25 days of creepy, so Merry Christmas Eve if you celebrate. Where I'm taking you through the weirdest, creepiest, and most disturbing footage I can find every single day throughout the month of December. Counting down to tomorrow, the 25th, where we're gonna have the ultimate Insert Your Holiday Here marathon. And if you're new here, it's just a long episode, but you never know what kind of Christmas miracles could happen. That's right, it's tomorrow. It's here, only one more sleep. So join me live at 6:15 PST for the very last episode, and the ultimate Insert Your Holiday Here marathon. Alright, tight. So if you're watching this before Christmas Day of 2023 at 6:15 PST, then join me live tomorrow, or later today at 6:15 PST of Christmas Day 2023. For the ultimate Insert Your Holiday Here marathon. Alright, and if you're watching this after that, then just go find the playlist for the 25 days of creepy. Watch the whole thing. Now without further ado, let's jump right in. Jack Stevens of YouTube posted this paranormal activity at the Biltmore Hotel.
The bathroom is down there at the end of the hallway.
I do see that.
The bathroom door is the one that has been slamming itself by apparently unseen forces. I'm going to stand here for a couple minutes. If it happens again, then I'm going to catch it on video. If it doesn't happen again, then I'm going to set my camera down and try to just let it sit there and wait and catch it when it happens. Did you see that?
Did we? Yeah, bro, of course we saw that. What do you mean?
I cannot believe I got that on video.
That's wild.
I cannot believe I got that. There is nobody in this room except for me. That is the freakiest thing ever. There's nobody back here, right?
Right there this time. Hello? Hey, no. No, stay there. Hey.
Oh!
Oh my God. Dude. It's okay.
Ooh.
It's okay.
At the top. Now, I never got into this stuff, ever. I don't care about it. And this is the problem. Nobody really does. But folks, when I lay out a clear, absolute clear, you cannot dispute this with the money that I have in front of me. There's no way to dispute this at all. You follow the track right now with me, and you look at when you fold an airplane, a paper plane with your money, and you go from the $1 bill to the $100 bill, okay? And listen to me when I say this, okay? I just showed you at the beginning of this video on Google that they redesigned the money in 1996. They started with the $100 bill, and then they moved on to the 50, and then the 20, and then the 10. And it goes 1996, 1997, 1998, and then in 2000 they were done with the redesign. Folks, this is undisputable. They executed a plan that was already planned. Okay, here's the 1 to the 5. The towers are hit. The buildings are falling. The buildings are gone. And all there's left is smoke. This is not a joke. Okay? Now, I can hear some pastor right now. Oh, you're spreading fear. You know, truth is only fearful to those that don't want the truth because they would rather hide themselves from the truth. And you ready for this, folks? If I take the $20 bill right now and I fold it like such in front of you, and this is the mind blower.
Isn't that the 100?
You tell me what you see when I fold this
Oh,
$20
no, it's a
bill.
20. My bad.
I'm gonna fill the hole. I'm gonna cut off his head a little bit here. Do you see a guy wearing a mask? Is there a
No.
guy wearing a mask? Is that Andrew Jackson upside down, but they made his head bigger because they want him to wear a mask? And what year did they want him to wear a mask? Oh, look at that. 2020.
I mean, I don't know. The last part's a stretch. Yeah, I remember being a kid and somebody pointing out to me the way that money did that. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I've always thought that was weird. Yeah, I don't trust the government. I don't know. Maybe they did do something. Maybe it was a big evil plan. I don't know. Bush did 9/11.
God, I'm sorry. I found this bone. And it looks like a hip bone of a human, and it looks like it's been cut off. You can leave. And that looks like the bit that you put a leg into. And I'm about to have a f***ing heart attack. This is where I am. I'm in the middle of the woods. I'm on this bit that isn't even really a track at all. There's like trees covering it. It could be an animal's, but I don't know. So I'm gonna call the police, I think. I'm literally waiting for the police to arrive, and I have 7% battery, and my car's not working. After an hour, the police arrived, and I then walked him through the woods. It's a 15-minute walk to get to where I was, with the moonlight, and that was it. I did it all a bit quicker earlier, and I think it's because I was scared. It was just slightly to the side. I didn't really move it.
Lovely.
So despite me sending photos, they needed to come and take more with a tape measure to figure out what it was, because they knew it wasn't deer. But you're coming back, no? Or you're sitting here? I'm here. You're going to stay here? Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's all golden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and I'll leave you. Okay. Wow, okay. Is this better than drunk people, or?
It's a little bit sketchy.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. The police officer had to wait on the scene and tape it up in case. And I had to make the journey through the woods back to my car all alone, which was kind of scary. So I haven't posted an update till now because I didn't want to post until I knew what it was. I didn't want to post a human remain on TikTok, you know? The police never got back to me, so I don't think it was human.
I don't think it was human, and then it ended right there. Man, I don't know, are there any bone experts that watch my videos? Can identify what that bone was, or whether it was human or not? Let me know in the comments.
Are you okay? Hello? What the hell? In the name of Jesus, I command you to stay back right now. Be right back. Shit. Can I just go to order? Shit. Fuck. Shit. Oh, shit.
Stomp on the feet. Nice. First time I've seen somebody grab a crowbar in one of these.
Normal looking photos that have a disturbing backstory, part 27. This photo shows an elderly couple doing the hokey pokey with a man named Dennis Rader, also known as the BTK killer. He installed alarms for a living, and ironically many clients booked his services to prevent him from entering their homes. victims. This photo shows Luchadora Juana Barraza. She was sold to a man for 3 beers by her mother until her stepdad found her at age 17. Over the years that followed, she would strangle and rob over 45 old women that reminded her of her abusive mom. The man in the background is Christopher Wilde, aka the Beauty Queen Killer. This picture was taken on June 15th, 1984, and Chris is scouting future victims at a beauty pageant. This photo shows John Edward Robinson holding a baby girl named Tiffany. Just 1 day before this photo was taken, he murdered the baby's mother and gave Tiffany to his brother, saying that she was adopted. His brother, along with Tiffany, didn't find out the truth for 15 years.
Damn. The BTK killer, he was arrested right before I moved to Kansas. If you didn't know, I lived in Kansas for a few years. And I went to high school with a girl who went to church with his family. She said he was odd, but seemed like a pretty normal dude. I guess that's how they get away with it, right? Sick world we live in, yo.
These are things that shouldn't be scary but are, part 5. Okay, so we all love the ocean, and we are used to everything about it, from the colors all the way to the smell. But what I'm about to show you might be the scariest ocean in the world. They call this the blood ocean because the water and sand literally look like blood.
Gross. Maybe all the mortuaries in the world are sending all their blood to be deposited there, and it actually is. It's not what's happening. It's stupid. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I want to go there though. That's cool. Go swim in the Red Sea.
The kids in this video look like a happy family filming a TikTok. One of the girls is adopted, and what she does to her siblings will make you feel sick. This case has been compared to the movie Orphan. So on the 10th of December 2021, this father from the Philippines, his name is Cruz, he gets the type of phone call no parent ever wants to receive. At exactly 3 p.m, police inform him that 3 intruders have entered his house and taken the lives of his 2 biological children. 18-year-old Gwen, this girl, and 16-year-old Lewis. The pair had been brutally attacked by a baseball bat and hammer. Now, surviving the incident was their 16-year-old daughter named Janice. As you saw from the beginning, Janice was close to her sibling, often seen having fun, dancing, and laughing with them. So it was understandable that she was distraught. When police asked her what happened, she told them that 3 intruders entered the house. She was lucky enough to escape because she ran to her bedroom, but her other 2 siblings were just not fast enough. Now, Janice had only been taken in by this family 5 months earlier. She had formed a close friendship with Gwen and begged her parents to take Janice in. She told her parents that Janice was an orphan who came from a really tough background. And despite the family having limited resources, they agreed. And Janice joined the family. She was welcomed in and all seemed well on the surface. Now, this attack completely devastated the family. As investigators looked into the case, they noticed something very troubling. Nothing in the family home had been stolen, and the weapons used against the 2 victims were actually owned by the family. In fact, the baseball bat had been stored in Janice's room, which means the thieves would have had to have entered the room. Police also found a bag of clothes belonging to Janice at the back of the house. Those clothes were covered in blood, and she had specifically changed before police arrived. It was becoming clear to police what really happened, and Janice was arrested. She ended up confessing. It must be noted that she had the help of 2 other assailants. They looked into Janice's past. They realized she wasn't even an orphan. She was sentenced to 30 years in prison. So why did Janice do this? She'd been taken in by a warm, loving family after all. Well, the parents of the 2 victims believed Janice wanted to be their only child. She had done this out of jealousy. She wanted to be the only one who got their love and affection. My name's Harves, and I talk about true crime cases. If you want to hear more content like this, I suggest you follow.
I think that was the first time I've seen her videos before. I usually cut true crime out, but it was a good video, and yeah, I don't know, she was new. Maybe we'll start seeing more of her. But man, how sad. Family takes you in, doing like that. You're not even an orphan? Bruh. How did she only get, I'm gonna have to look into that case, because how did she only get 30 years? I thought their criminal system was like really tough in the Philippines, so that's wild that she only got 30 years. Found guilty for siblings murder. Oh, her name is Janice Magwad. Okay, Janice Magwad. I have a Wikipedia page. That's crazy. I guess maybe because she was a minor. I don't. No parole or pardon because the respondents were minors. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's because they were minors. Jeez. It's wild though to get 30 years for murdering your siblings. I mean, adopted siblings. But that's your siblings. I don't know. I guess it was like 6 months later or something, 4 months later. I don't know. Still, just to do it at all. Anyone, man. Sick people, man. I'll never understand it. I don't know.
Around the holidays of 2012, a family was doing a night ghost tour in Chicago. Most of the spots the tour guide took them to were quite boring, but there was one house toward the end of the tour that seemed quite promising. Unfortunately for the family, the house was closed at night and they could only look through the windows. The father asked if he could take a few photos through the mail flap on the front door. After some consideration, the tour guide said that would be okay. The following is what he captured that evening. If we look closer at the photo, we can see what appears to be two translucent feet side by side. The comment section is quite divided on whether it's simply a lens flare or a ghost. Although it's difficult to say for sure, the feet do seem rather creepy.
Ooh.
Are you an idiot? Watch out. That's pretty cool, man.
I wanted it to go up in the air, man.
It's still cool. Yeah. But, did you hear that?
Get in.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, you go first.
Dude.
Farm animal.
I don't like this. Good luck, good luck. What do you think it is?
Come flash rock a little bit.
It's Man Bear Pig.
Whatever it is, I see it. What is that?
Should I throw firework at it?
Let's see what that is. What the hell, man? You ready me to go first? Go first. What is that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? What is that? Dude, what is that? Dude, we need to get the hell out of here.
Go get it.
I'm not getting near that. I'm not getting near that. Dude, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Should I throw firework at it?
No. Run.
Yes, do it.
Dude, run. Is it still there? Uh-uh. Go! No! Run! Run! We got hit car. What the f?
Dude, come on!
What the hell? What the hell?
What can you do? Some of them get you right up until they don't. I was hooked, man. I was like, what's happening here? What's going on? And you showed me that. And although I'm not gonna lie, I would freak the hell out if I saw that. It's like we saw that in a hotel room a few videos back, or an apartment. I think it was an apartment the maintenance guy was cleaning. He said the lights keep coming back on. He was taking a video to prove to his manager that he turned the lights off. And then that thing crawled out. It's creepy. It does make me think about how if aliens are real, there's like lots of different races of aliens, or species of aliens, I should say. I took biology, and they're probably all over the universe. And within each species, they probably have different races, and they probably fight about dumb crap because of the different races and tribes, and then there's probably something like that. And like there's probably the spectrum that about when it comes to us and how they feel about us. Probably ones that despise us and want to destroy us, to in the middle where people don't care. I mean, the species doesn't care, they couldn't care less about us, all the way to the species that love us and want to do good for us. I hope there's lots of those. I would like to join the Intergalactic Federation. I'll be a Earth representative. What do we call that? 'Cause we're not sending the president. Listen here, Jack. I don't know if I do a Biden impression.
Wait, guys, I have to do this right now because I can't stop crying. Look at my hand. Right, there's no way I could kid that. There's no way. You will not believe what's just happened. And I absolutely, if anybody says this is fake, I don't even care at this point. Something's just happened that I can't explain. I cannot explain. Right, I need to get this out, right, because this is... So, I came to my nan's grave. I'll just cover the picture. Oh, you can't, it doesn't... I came to my nan's grave, right? It doesn't matter anyway. And, to talk to her because I've not visited her in ages. And then I thought I'll call my mum, her daughter, because she'll want to, like, speak to her maybe, like, on the FaceTime. And then when I called my mum went, "Why did you just call me?" I said, "What?" She went, "A message came in my head that I had to hold on to speak to you because I was going to leave my phone downstairs while I went for a nap." So I went, "Mum, look." And I just turned the camera around and showed her my nan's grave because I've not been here for 3 years. And she went, "Oh my God." I said, "I told Nan, make sure Mum answers this call," as a joke. And my mum got the message. And not only that, you won't believe it, as I turned the camera around to show my mum that there was, I can't actually... I turned the camera around to show my mum that I'd left a little figure of Poppy's on the grave to say, "Nan, I know you'd never met Poppy, but you'd love to meet her." And I swear on her grave, because she's right here, a robin with the most red robin redbreast landed on the grave. No one else's. And then it sat on the branch above, just there, and looked down at me. And I fell to the ground, crying to my mum. I couldn't breathe. I went, "Oh my God." Because I don't know if this is right. I'm going to Google it after this, but I needed to tell you guys. Does robin mean like a spirit? I can't believe this, because with everything going on, I just keep thinking, like, I need to, like, go and seek some guidance from my nan to make sure that everything's okay and there's no harmful spirits. I can't believe a robin. I can't stop shaking. My mum just sent me a message. "Nan will always look after you." It's just come down at the top of the screen. I'll show you the little gift. I left that little gift for her from Poppy. Oh my God, guys. That is just, I need comments on this video to tell me what that means. Because I've never ever in my life experienced anything like that. Like the message to my mum to answer the phone. The robin's back. Oh my God, the robin's back.
How are you gonna not show us video of the robin? Come on. I want to see the robin so badly. Does a robin mean a spirit if you see a robin? A lot of us equate a robin sighting to the beginning of spring, as did many Native Americans. Some viewed his red chest as a symbol of fire, while its yellow beak symbolized the rays of the sun. Others believed that the bright yellow beak was a bold reminder for us to be conscious of the words we speak. Should be, as I post every single day for the month of October. Told you I'm tired, as I post every single day for the month of December. Let me read that again. Others believed that the bright yellow beak was a bold reminder for us to be conscious of the words we speak, how powerful they can be, and to only speak the truth. That's what we're all about here on Gemini Jonny. He's finding the truth, baby. Even though, 90% of these aren't true. They're still fun to watch. So, and the ones that I think are true, those are really fun to watch. Your robin sighting can be a signal from the divine that can teach you to protect what you love and coexist with those who may not be like you. That was California Psychics. I don't know. Who has good robin material? Who's a trusted source on the robin species and their spiritual meanings? Yeah, I'm not seeing it anyway. I don't know, maybe they are, but I'm not seeing anything about a robin being a spirit visiting you. I have heard that crows hold spirits or carry people's spirits or something. I don't know. I'm probably messing that up and messing up some cultural belief. But yeah, I can't find anything about robins being a person visiting you from the afterlife. But that was a sweet video. And, I do think that spiritual things happen in the world, and I think, yeah, maybe that was a sign from, or maybe her grandmother loved robins and she was visiting her as a robin. I have heard of that happening a lot. Of like, oh, my grandma loved blue jays. And then the day she died, a blue jay visited and sat right next to me or something like that. Not that exactly, but what am I talking about? But that was a sweet video. I thought she was visiting her grandma and she like saw a spirit or something. That's what she was gonna say. And I was getting really excited. But, a robin's cool too. But more importantly, if you've ever had any weird paranormal experiences, whether they're ghosts or aliens or, robins visiting you at your grandmother's grave, let me know in the comments, because I love reading about people's stories, and I feel like people telling their personal stories are the best ones, because why would you lie about that? You have no reason to lie in my comments, or do you? So there you have it, folks. That is day 24 of the 25 days of creepy in the books. The Christmas Eve episode is done. We did it. We done it. We're doing it some more. If you enjoy this kind of content, be sure and check out the playlist in the... Sorry, I had to hit rewind there for a second. If you enjoy this kind of content, be sure and check out the entire playlist in the description below. And if you can't wait until tomorrow at 6:15 PST for the ultimate Insert Your Holiday Here marathon, then be sure and check out my TikToktober series playlist. It's another 31 days of reactions, just like this, but, you know, for Halloween. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Those things really help the channel. And last but not least, if you haven't already, check out my Ancient Out of Place Artifacts video right over here. I always put it there at the end. Nice and convenient for you. Funny how that happens. And until next time, which is tomorrow, stay creepy.